Crypto Conspiracies, Episode 7, Tether and the dollar, the biggest cover-up in crypto? Tether. The name alone sparks debate in crypto. It's the largest stablecoin on Earth, with more than 100 billion in circulation. Every day, billions of dollars in Bitcoin and altcoins are traded against USDT. To many, it's the glue holding the entire crypto market together. But to conspiracy theorists, Tether isn't just a stablecoin. It's the biggest cover-up in crypto, and maybe the most dangerous ticking time bomb in the entire financial system. The official story is simple. Tether is a digital dollar, backed one-to-one by reserves of cash and short-term securities. But critics argue that from the beginning, Tether's backing has been murky, its audits questionable, and its influence overwhelming. Conspiracy theorists ask, if Tether is truly so essential, why does its inner structure feel so secretive? And who really benefits from keeping the illusion alive? The first suspicion comes from Tether's origin. It launched in 2014, linked to the crypto exchange Bitfinex. Almost immediately, questions arose. Were the dollars really there? Or was new USDT being printed out of thin air to pump Bitcoin's price? In 2017, one academic study claimed as much. That freshly minted Tether was being used to artificially inflate BTC during the bull run. If true, it means Bitcoin's legendary rallies weren't organic, they were engineered. Then there's the lack of full audits. Tether has released attestations, snapshots from accounting firms, but never a deep forensic audit of its reserves. Conspiracy theorists argue this isn't oversight, it's deliberate. They say Tether doesn't hold enough backing to cover redemptions, and everyone knows it. But because Tether fuels the entire trading economy, exposing the truth would crash not just Tether, but Bitcoin, Ethereum, and every coin tied to it. And here's where the theory turns darker. Some claim Tether is quietly aligned with US government interests. Despite endless questions, regulators haven't shut it down. Why believers suggest Tether is useful. It props up crypto markets, ensuring liquidity, while also serving as a surveillance tool, tracking flows of money across exchanges worldwide. In this telling, Tether is less a rogue operation and more a shadow instrument of financial policy. Others expand the theory even further. They claim Tether's reserves aren't just cash and treasuries, but debt, offshore assets, even exposure to the very US banking system it claims to rival. If Tether collapsed, it wouldn't just wreck crypto. It could trigger contagion in traditional finance. And maybe that's the point. Some see Tether as a hidden lever, a fuse governments could pull at any time to blow up crypto markets, paving the way for regulated CBDCs and official stablecoins like RLUSD. Skeptics, of course, see things differently. They argue Tether has survived every crisis, market crashes, lawsuits, redemptions, and still stands strong. They say critics underestimate the stability of short-term US treasuries, which Tether claims as its primary reserve. And they note that if Tether were truly a fraud, it would have collapsed long ago under the weight of withdrawals. But conspiracies thrive in uncertainty, and when billions of unverified dollars sit behind the most powerful stablecoin in crypto, uncertainty is all but guaranteed. Whether Tether is a legitimate business, a shadow tool of government policy, or the largest cover-up in crypto history, one thing is undeniable. The fate of the digital asset world is tied to it. If Tether falls, crypto may fall with it. And if it survives, maybe that was always the plan. This was episode 7 of Crypto Conspiracies. If you want more deep dives into the hidden stories behind crypto, from CIA Bitcoin to Ripple and the Fed, to Ethereum and the WEF, subscribe now to LTL Productions. Because the biggest conspiracies may still be ahead,